We have worked hard for many years now to set up our farm as it is. We started this journey to attempt to be as self-reliant and self-sufficient as possible with eggs, meat, fruit, and vegetables. But it all started with our chickens. They are what we started with, but we are done. Our farm started with just 4 chicks in 2018 back in Phoenix, Arizona. Then it grew to ducks, a goose, goats, barn cats, and Shiloh. We love it, but it has just become too much. So with all that being said, chickens are just a lot, and it's been a lot to take care of. They definitely cause a lot of disease, or get a lot of diseases rather, and even when we really try and take care of them, they...
No ma'am, no ma'am.
Shiloh Ray.
Good baby, good girl.
We have a lot going on. Shiloh's currently trying to get into the chicken area while we're recording this. With all that being said, chickens are a lot. They were really easy, but they've actually caused quite a bit of, or had quite a bit of disease. And what do you say, we lost one? We've been losing about one every few weeks now?
Yeah, and I don't know why. It's strange. I don't know if something's getting to them or if it's just they're just getting sick. I'm not sure what it is. But we've never had any trouble until this year.
And so it's just been a lot. And then on top of that, the roosters that we have, how many? I don't even know how many roosters we have now.
A lot of the ones we hatched were roosters.
Probably 4 or 5?
Yeah.
A lot. And because we only have, what, 15 hens? 10 to 15 hens, somewhere in that realm. So 4 or 5 roosters is quite a bit. And if you have more than you need, which is only really like 1 for this size, they can really peck at your hens and pull feathers, and yeah, the mating situation gets a little...
it's not good.
Yeah, not good. Which leads to our first point of why we're getting, why we're making this decision is because it causes disease, because they get pecked at, they get open sores and all sorts of other stuff. With that being said though, we do have ducks, and those ducks, ducks can be messier, but with that being said, yeah, they're very messy.
And they're really loud.
As you can tell,
yeah.
If you can hear them. But we haven't had issues with disease with them. I don't think we've lost a single duck.
No, some have gotten hurt, like they've gotten
trapped in the pond.
Yeah, there was one that got trapped in the pond. She couldn't get out for whatever reason. She's okay. There's one that had a little cut on her foot. We treated that. She's fine. They just make a lot of mess, and they're kind of smelly. They're way smellier. But one cool thing about their poop though is that you can actually put that directly on your garden. You don't have to let it sit. With chicken manure, you have to let that sit and dry out and cure for a while, just so that you don't get any pathogens. There could be pathogens in it, and that could be harmful for you if you eat it,
We're not gonna necessarily kill all of our chickens or have chicken stew, but
the roosters maybe. We'll see.
The roosters, holy cow. They are mean sometimes. Only one of them is really nice, Fabio Jr.
No, Fabio Jr. is not nice.
Fabio Sr., sorry. She knows all the roosters.
I do.
But what we are gonna do is just, obviously take care of them because we care about them. We were gifted them, and we're, they're God's creation that we're taking care of. But we're not gonna be replacing them if they pass away or die for any reason.
Yeah.
So the roosters, yes, we might butcher most of them. As the hens pass away and die off, then we'll just, let that happen, and we'll stick with our ducks and Clarence. So as messy as they can be, it's the most stress-free situation for our, small animal farm, at least. We got so much going on with baby Nora here and our other 2 kids and all of our farm and our winter garden, is, you can tell that we're working on right now, that we just can't deal with extra stress. That's that. So chickens will be slowly going away. Hopefully they can stay alive for a lot longer, but they don't live for that long in general if they're laying. So we really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys, if you haven't subscribed, you subscribe to the channel to catch all of our new content each week. Next week we've got a pretty fun video coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Just make sure to hit the subscribe button so you guys are notified when it comes out. Shiloh got in the boy goat area.
That's fine. They'll handle business. She wants to be their friend so bad, and they don't want to be her friend at all. So we'll see how it goes.
You can't eat the microphone.
She's not.
she's trying
Yeah,
to.
okay, well, we might downsize the dog. I don't know. Go team. I'm moral support.
No, that's great. Thanks,
I'm sorry.
guys.
I don't know. Go team. I'm moral support.
No, that's great.